It is the 12 days of Christmas. Is there any more exciting time of year? We are pretty doggone pumped to announce some of the things that are happening this 12 days of Christmas because it's kind of a big deal. Okay. So, anybody who has followed us for a little while now, maybe you've been interested in certification, maybe you've been interested in starting your own business with horses. Maybe you're just interested in getting free stuff and you haven't followed us for a while. It really doesn't matter because we got a little something for everybody on this one. So we've got people here on TikTok, we've got people here on YouTube, and then on Facebook, of course, as well. But the main place that you're going to go to get some more information about this is our Facebook page, because the link to sign up is on that page as well. So first of all, I guess, who are we? We are the Equine Connection, and I'm all by my lonesome today, which I'm not going to lie to you, wearing this outfit and by myself feels a little bit more silly than it normally would with Carrie here, but it gets better, people. Are you ready for it? There. I am a Christmas tree. There's nothing better than this, right? Because it is that wonderful time of year where we are going to give away some stuff. At the Equine Connection, yes, you guys know who followed us for a bit, that we are all about paying it forward. And not only to the horses we work with, because we know that the welfare of the horse is always first and foremost, primary, numero uno to everything that we do, but we also want to pay it forward to the people sometimes too. And that's what we do at this time of year. So we've got some fantastic opportunities coming up for the ability to win some fantastic prizes. And the grand prize, I'm not sure if you guys are all aware of this one or not, it is 50% towards one of your certifications. So this is a big grand prize at the end of the day. 50%. That's huge. That's huge. So I'll tell you a little bit more about it. My name is Carolyn Charles. I'm the Director of Sales and Marketing, as well as an instructor and facilitator for the Equine Connection, the Academy of Equine Assisted Learning. Carrie's not here today. She's got an appointment she couldn't miss, unfortunately, but she will be here for the rest of them. Let me tell you that right now. So she will be here for the other ones as well. But it's kind of a big deal what we do. Why? Because it's working with horses. I look cute. Thank you, Sally. So it is working with horses to help people around the globe. And how do we do that? We do this through experiential programs where people are working through obstacles, but always with an objective in mind. So we are helping people to gain skills to move forward with their lives. And what we also do is we train people to do the same so that they can help the people in their lives to move forward as well and to be able to bring this to their communities too. So very exciting stuff all around. I see I've got a few people on here. Please do tell me who you are, where you're from, because I always like to feel like I'm talking to other people, especially because I don't have my partner in crime here with me today. It would help a lot. So I see Sally's on. So Sally, I'm just going to keep talking to you if other people don't sign on as well, just to say hello. So for those of you, I see we've got a lot of ballots that have come in so far, and we are so pumped about this contest all in all, because it's not just like we're giving away one thing. We're giving 12 things away just today. So how it's going to work is, oh, hey, Sarah, how's it going? Good to see you on. Oh, it's very warm in here with this sweater dress on. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, it's so hot or so cold. Oh, and I see Carrie's on. She's watching. Great-o, Charles. Wish I was there with you. An amazing Christmas this is going to be. Darn right it is. And we got Michelle on from Michigan too. I'm loving seeing the people on. This is good stuff. Heather. I was going to say Heather from Hamilton, but your last name's Hamilton. So that doesn't necessarily mean you come from there. You come from north of Cochrane. So looking forward to the 12 Days of Christmas contest and learning more about this. This is very exciting stuff. Hopefully a lot of you, oh, and Ayla's on here too. Perfect. I don't know if some of you guys have been following for a while, or maybe you just learned about Equine Connection and what the contest is all about. So if you do have questions, feel free to fire them in the comments as well, because we do like to let you know what you might be signing up for too. But let's get into some of the good stuff here, because I want you guys to realize how big this giveaway is. So today is day 12 of the 12 Days of Christmas. This is going to roll through until the 19th, which will be the last one, and we'll do our final big prize on the 20th as well. Deb's in from New York. Hi, Deb. Good to see you too. So this is the first day, day 12. What does that mean? I'm going to announce what the prizes are for you guys today, and 12 people are going to win that prize. Crazykins? Yes, it is. So 12 people will be winning the prize for today. Tomorrow will be day 11. 11 people are going to win that one, all the way down to one where we've got the one huge mother grand prize of all things, right? that's what warrants wearing the dress. I'm not going to lie to you. If it weren't for that, I don't know if I'd pull off the dress. So on day 12, let's talk a little bit about what you guys can win today as well. Oh, and how to get the ballots in. Maybe I should tell you that first. So if you look in the description of this post, as well as on our main Facebook page as well, you will see there are lots of posts about this. And on it, you can scroll down and see exactly what the directions are to sign up. So when you go through that, you're going to click on the link. It's going to take you to be able to fill in your ballot. Why do we have you fill it in? Well, because some of you might be here to just win some of the freebie prizes, and other people might be here for the certification piece. If you are signing up to win the certification piece, you got to do a little bit of extra effort in there for us to tell us why. Why is this going to change your life? Why is this going to move you forward? Why is this going to do anything new and different? So we want to know why. Why can you win this, and why is it going to change the lives in your life, and the lives of the people around you as well, such as your community and maybe who you'd bring it to, that sort of thing as well. So when you fill out the ballot, make sure you're checking off whether you want to do it for the certification and all the other giveaways, because you could win those too, or if you're wanting to just do it for the extra giveaways as well, because we do cover half the cost of the certification, but we want to make sure you guys realize that the other cost, it's yours. And that's how it works. But half the cost is still a pretty darn good thing. So the big main prize in all of this, can we enter multiple times, or do we just have the one time? You can get extra entries as well. You can get those by sharing or liking the posts or commenting. Those are all good things. So the more interactive you are, the more more ballots you can get in as well for that grand prize or for the other prizes as well. If you do win a prize, we'll keep you in. You can have the chance possibly to win more. So if you do sign up for the grand prize, it doesn't mean if you win something small, you might be taken out. But more than likely, because we have lots of people signing up, lots of opportunities to win the prizes as well. I see we've got lots of people coming in. Love your shirt. Thank you so much. This is good stuff. So yes, make sure that you sign your ballot in though, first and foremost, because then all of the extra sharing that you do, that helps us out with being able to add the extra ones in for chances to win. But get to fill in your ballot first. If you don't have the ballot, don't mean nothing. Okay. So let's talk about today's prize, and then I'll tell you a little bit more about the grandiose prize at the end as well. Today, what do we have that we are giving away 12 of? 2 different books. These are digital copies that are going to be going out to you, but The Dream Begins with a Single Thought. It's Dream to Seed book, which is what I always call it. If you guys have ever heard us talk about this before, I never call it the actual title of the book. I don't know what it is. It's a mental block of some kind, but that's just what it means to me. A dream from a seed. So The Dream Begins with a Single Thought. This book is really pretty fantastic if you were thinking about getting into a business with horses or moving forward in that way at all, because it's going to bring you a little bit closer to what your thought process is for that. So that's phenomenal. What's the point of the workbook in total? Is that for the planting of every seed, there needs to be a plan, people, a plan, a well thought out reason for why we are moving in a new direction, ensuring that they are in line with our goals. So this workbook is going to help you to achieve that piece. And then, of course, we also have the digital copy of If It's Not Your Dream, If It's Not Hard. And that's Carrie Fulmeck's book and her story about everything that she's had to go through to get to this dream, because it's very, very true. A dream, they generally don't just land in your lap. I haven't found that way anyhow. So that book is a really good one. It's an easy read. Both of them are, well, not necessarily an easy workbook, but it's going to be good to get your head going through it. It's not 1,000 pages long. It's just something that's going to get you really moving forward. And then It's Not Your Dream, If It's Not Hard is a nice, easy read, but it is pretty inspiring, if you ask me, about the stuff that we have to go through sometimes to achieve our dreams. So that is what the prizes are for today. So we're going to be drawing those after the live tonight, I believe, or first thing tomorrow morning, to give you guys the chance to put in the ballots. And then we will announce the winners for today's contest prizes on tomorrow's live. So you can come back, you can watch that one as well, or we'll contact you as well because you've put in the ballot. So that's perfect. I've got a questions. I did the ballot for the certification as well as the other. I hope we went through. Oh, okay, perfect. Thanks, Heather. That's perfect. And then Sally, let me know again where the ballot is. If you are looking in the description of this live or in the event or on our Facebook page, there's a bunch of posts about it as well. You'll find the link in there for the ballot too, so that you will see it. Do I have it right in front of me? That would have been smart. We'll make sure you figure it out. We'll get you guys to comment in here so that we can make sure that everybody gets the opportunity to get there. Tanya asks, are the lives the same time every day? Yes, we've got them in at 1 o'clock, and that's so we can reach kind of both sides of the world as well. Aussies, people in the UK, States, you guys are all eligible for this good stuff too. So make sure you guys are getting in your ballots as well. It's not just in Canada, it's all over the world that you guys can win this. So keep that in mind too. So that's why we picked 1 o'clock, is because then it's early for the Aussies, but they can still make it rather than it being like 3 a.m., which isn't really fair because they want to see us too, I think, maybe, or at least the dress. Right? So that is the prize for today. So tune in tomorrow or check back to make sure if you have won, to find out if you've won the prizes for today, which is very exciting stuff. Now, the grandiose prize, and we will continue as we go through each of the days to announce the different prizes each day, and then you'll find out the next one to see if you have actually won the prize or not. But I want to tell you a little bit about the grand prize, the big kahuna, the one that many of you are really shooting for as well. And the grand prize is the in-person practical certification with the Equine Connection and the thoroughbred package of that. So this one has everything you need. It is designed to get all of your basics and foundations before you come. So it's your online theory. It also includes your practical hands-on portion of it. It's everything of your certification that we will cover half the cost of. So we will prepare you for your practical training by doing all of the online theory ahead of time. That's the online preliminary. Slow it down, Carolyn. That's the online preliminary work before you come. It is 5 days of front row learning, so it's like you are in a classroom with us. We definitely don't do boring online learning. So if anybody was wondering that, we just don't do it. So it's all fun and it's exciting, and we wanted it to be like you are sitting there with us in a classroom, like you have the opportunity to comment back with us, which you do. So those are all beautiful things as well, because it really is a different way of doing an online learning that isn't, well, it's not just standard and boring. It's like you're with us in a classroom. And we had to do it that way because neither of us are people who can sit in front of a computer for hours on end without being entertained. So we thought we should do it for our people like that too. So then once you're done the concepts, the theories, and figuring out how to do all the delivery of exercises, those good piece, the culture and the language of the teacher, we have a lot in there about the horse, you guys, because of course, the welfare of the horse is primo and primary to the certification as well. And you get all the tools and tutorials that you need so that you're working and doing this whole part from the comfort of your own home, but it is strong, strong learning. So you are ready to go. Then you are ready to get ready for the amazing journey of your life with the horses, where you would attend one of the in-person practical portions. And that could be at any of our locations, which are around the globe, really. We have Sydney, Australia. I think all of the dates for Sydney are in for the year. Don't have the dates up yet, but we're going to be in New Mexico. Then we also have, where else am I going? Oh my gosh, I'll post the link in for the locations as well. We've got Abbotsford in BC, Calgary, Ontario, and there's one more in the States that I'm missing right now. Carrie, if you're still on, you can feel free to throw that in because I've forgotten. But, oh, Deb, what did you say? Can we give the certification prize to a friend if we are already certified? Well, we would need to know why your friend would want to be certified. So what I would do is I would get them to fill out the ballot too, because that's kind of how it's always going to be chosen off of too, is to make sure that we know why is it that people are wanting to become certified? How is this going to change their life and the lives of others as well? So what else do I have going on here? Okay, so then yes, you do your in-person practical training at any of our locations, and I can put in the locations page so you guys can see that piece as well if you guys are curious, or you can message us too to figure out where exactly those are. This also includes all of the support for the life of your career as well, which is, I really think it's like the life-changing part of it, because it's not just support from us, it's support from all of our facilitators around the globe, and it really is what moves it. Massachusetts, thank you, Deb. Oh my goodness, that makes me feel a little bit better. I appreciate that. Thank you. It is Massachusetts that my other ones. Sorry, Liz and Marianne. I just talked to you guys too. Those are some of the locations that we have going. We may even add to that as well. I see we've got somebody on from New Brunswick. Hey, is it Lois or Lewis? Lewis, I think. Sorry, that's tiny writing and my eyes aren't as good as they used to be. So that is the grand prize. So keep entering your ballots if you have not yet, and make sure you are checking off if you do want that grand prize, that's what you are looking to sign up for as well. If you're not into it for that grand prize, but you still want to be able to win some of these other fantastic prizes, we have business challenges, self-empowerment challenges going on, tangible books as well. They're going to be sending out through the old snail mail, chakra packages, keynotes from amazing speakers. So there's all sorts of good stuff coming up that we'll give you more information on as we go forth. Oh, Carolyn Bowden, nice name. Thank you. Good to see you on here too. But the biggest thing is, everybody, you gotta fill in your ballots. Okay, so make sure that you are checking out in this post. And if you are not maybe a literary person that way, you can either message us from people on TikTok, YouTubers. You can shoot us a message or go to our Facebook page as well. If you guys are on Facebook joining us right now, all I need you to do is, I'm going to put in, I've got my ballot, because if you maybe don't have it, no, that's a lie. I'm going to change this. Not I've got my ballot, I want my ballot. Sorry, bear with me, people. Want, because this makes more sense. Comment, I want my ballot. And then once you put that in, I'll make sure that you have the link to be able to go and fill out your ballot as well. If you guys have any questions about this stuff, make sure that you are tuning in, because we've got Monday through Friday live every day at 1 Mountain Standard Time, and then going into next week. So we get in our full 12 days of Christmas going on, that we are going to be able to help you all out. Good. I see some people are commenting that they want their ballot. So I will make sure to put the link in for you guys so you can go check it out and get your ballot in, so you have the opportunity to win this amazing huge prize, or any of the wonderful smaller prizes that we have as well, because they're all pretty fabulous, people. And I don't just put on a dress like this for nothing, where one can be a happy little Christmas tree. This is what it's all about right now. I look like an elf. I actually look like a very small little elf in this moment. All right, everybody. So those are the haps. Catherine, nice to see you on here too. Lots of people commenting. This is fabulous. We definitely want you guys fill in your ballots. If you want to find out if you're wanting to win today's prize, make sure you get them in ASAP, because we are going to pick them out pretty quick here afterwards to make sure that we can announce them tomorrow. So make sure that you are filling everything out. My ballot is in, but I need to do another. Nope, Tanya, you're all good. Once you filled in your one ballot, that's all you need. If you share these posts out, that helps us out too. So we will definitely add opportunities to win if you're doing those pieces as well, because we will kind of take a look and make sure we see who's sharing things out, because then you can get extra chances to win. So share this out for extra chances to win, and because sharing is caring, which I like to make Carrie say, but she's not here, so I have to say it all by myself. So that's the haps, people. We are very, very, very pumped about this 12 days of Christmas and being able to pay it forward, because we know there are many of you out here who have maybe wanted to do this career for a long, long time, and just maybe haven't had the means or haven't had the piece to bring it all together. And maybe that's what this is. And we do have the drive always to want equine assisted learning and working with horses to help people to be around the globe. So more and more people always have the opportunity to be able to learn from horses, because as any of us with horses know, it's just the best type of learning ever, right? It really does. It affects our heart. It's that experiential learning that goes with us anywhere we go and can be applied to any group of people. So make sure fill in your ballots, because we want to be able to spread this cheer, plus all of the other phenomenal prizes that are there too. Who else do we have? Tabitha, hey, how's it going? Good to see you on. Tiana, it's good to see you too. Christy, where are the announcements being posted? Just in the lives? Yes, and we will send out emails too, because when you fill out your ballot, so we will contact the people who win as well. But we are going to announce them on the live, and we will try to tag. Facebook is just funny with that. Sometimes it doesn't always allow us to. So try to check in as well for the lives. But we will message people or email them so that they know that they've won as well, because we're nice like that. Any other questions on the fabulous 12 days of Christmas? Now's your time. Fire them out. Well, I guess you're join tomorrow and ask us then. That works too. Perfect. Thank you. Well, this is phenomenal, everybody. Thank you so much. Again, these are the beautiful prizes that we are going to be drawing for today, and then we'll let everybody know who's won them tomorrow. The dream begins with a single thought, that workbook that's really going to get your brain organized as how you're going to move forward in a career. And then it's not your dream if it's not hard. That's Carrie's book of really moving through all the hard stuff, because life just is hard, people, and that's all there is to it. But this is really a good one to help you move forward and get a little bit of that oomph maybe that you're looking for. It's a nice, easy read as well. So these are the prizes for today, everybody. Get your ballots in. For any of you guys, love your sweater. Thank you so much. It's a dress, just so everybody knows what I've put on here. It's a Christmas tree dress. You're welcome, world. And it was from Walmart, if anybody wants to know, but I haven't seen it there. They were so popular, they sold out quickly. So get your ballots in. If you can't figure out where they are, if you, or if the link isn't working or something like that, comment here that I want my ballot, and I will make sure to put the link in there for you as well. So you can go get that in and have the chance to win, not just once, all week long. Well, for 12 whole days because it's the 12 days of Christmas. And then you have the opportunity to win. So get your ballots in, people. We are so excited about this. That grand prize of the in-person practical certification, the thoroughbred package, is up for grabs. 50% towards that certification from the Equine Connection. So we are so excited to move this forward. Have a great day, everybody. And I will make sure to come back and comment with the link to fill out your ballot on all of you who have asked for it as well. Have a fabulous day, and we will see you guys tomorrow for day 11, because I'm counting down. So today is day 12. Day 11 of the 12 days of Christmas. See you.